Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. How are all of you doing? Hope all of you are well. Mic settings upgraded, just to let you guys know. Let me know in the chat if you can hear. Wiping down the lenses as we are about to witness Chelsea going far in the UCL. I like to call it the UCL. Because for me, right now, whilst in denial, I am going to pretend that this is the biggest competition in Europe. And anyone that says otherwise is lying. Conference, don't know what conference is. We're playing the UCL tonight. So, hello there guys. How are all of you? Hope you're well. Welcome. Welcome to your watch-along for the UEFA Conference League. It's the last time you're going to hear me say that. Well, it's not, because if we make it through, there's going to be more games, isn't it? So, this watch-along is for Copenhagen versus Chelsea. Now we get to the bread and butter. Yesterday we done the Champions League. The day before that we done the Champions League. We, you know, the big boys and you know, the competition we all want to participate in. But today we are with our Chelsea, right? And this is where emotions really come into it. So this is going to be a good watch along, I hope, a good watch along. And I'm looking forward to it, kind of. I'm looking forward to it in the context of obviously Chelsea are playing, and obviously you guys are in the chat and we're doing this together, which is nice. It's good that I'm doing these things again. But I'm hoping that it's all going to end well. I've seen the lineup. I'm going to give you my thoughts. And yeah, we'll see how it all goes down tonight. Now, in terms of the sound, just to ask you guys in the chat, I do want you guys to clarify and let me know if the audio is good today, because I have amended the settings. I've actually gone in, I have found settings that I didn't even know existed, and I've gone in there and I've done my magic, and I think it's a lot better now. In fact, so much better, I can actually keep my voice down, and you guys can actually hear what I'm saying properly. Let me know if that is the case. Steve is already, big up to Steve in the chat. How are you doing, mate? Saying audio is spot on, mate. Good to hear. Good? Yes, good? Good. It's great. Audio is good. Crisp. BBC quality. Yeah, you see, when I get into settings, when I get into the settings and I dabble a little bit, little dabba-do, right? I'll make it crisp. I'll make it crisp, right? So, we're good to go. We are good to go. Hang on, I'm going to ask you guys, because you lot are the first ones in. So we get to, like, you know, do these little things. If I'm talking to you really, really quietly like this, can you hear exactly what I'm saying? Like, I can keep my voice real down and everything is completely clear. Yeah? Because if that's the case, I'm just saving energy here. Because I've always had the perception that coming on a stream or watch along, like, I got to give you guys a certain vocal base, because if not, you guys might not hear what I'm saying properly. And yeah, you got okay, cool. Then I can keep calm. I can keep quiet. I can keep quiet then. Fantastic. Oh man, good upgrades being made. There will not be any dates required today. Unlike yesterday, I'm not going to lie. Yesterday, when I started eating dates on the stream, I was actually feeling, you know, when you feel like peckish, you need that sugar. I was like, I feel like I'm going to flip and faint at some point. I need to eat. Today, there's none of that. Today, we've got it all good, so. H2O at the ready. Life is good. And we are going to get into Conference League football. Nothing like Conference League football on a Thursday. Nothing like Thursday nights, really. That's, you know, European prestige. That is at our best. So this is going to be good. In terms of the lineups, right? Let's start off with the lineups and let's get into the conversation, as all of you guys are flooding into the chat. This is going to be quite a conversation to have, and I'll explain why. I've just seen, obviously, there is Europa League football going on at the same time tonight. Real Sociedad, Manchester United, Fenerbahce, Rangers, Tottenham are playing away at AZ Alkmaar. FCSB. Oh yeah, Steaua Bucharest playing against Lyon. And then there's the main event, Conference League, the mighty Chelsea. If we get into the lineups, shall we get into the lineups? Let's get into the lineups. Let me know how all of you are doing in the chat, by the way. I want to see and make sure all of you are doing well. Just, yeah, no, thank you. I'm doing good. Iftar breaking fast went all good. I am full of energy now. I'm ready to go. Happy days. Yeah, it's the main event. It's the main event, man. It wouldn't be the main event if it wasn't Chelsea, but, you know, it is what it is. It's funny. I can talk like that and you can hear me. Fantastic. Okay. Copenhagen. So, Copenhagen's lineup. By the way, Copenhagen, who have lost only 1 out of their last 5. They've won 3 out of their last 5. And Chelsea have lost 3 out of their last 5 and won 2 out of their last 5. Copenhagen's team, Ramajingo. Oh, man. Okay. I'm going to have to be professional on this one. You guys are going to have to be professional too. Yeah, I know what you might... Your minds are corrupted. Ramajingo. I'm going to amend the pronunciation on this one and say Dykes. Yeah, Dykes. Pereira. So immature of us. So immature. Pereira. Hatzidiakos, that's a great name. Hatzidiakos. Melling. Okay, this one, I'm normally good with names, but this one's gonna be difficult. Go Chloe Ishvili. I swear, that looks like four words put into one name. Go. Oh no, Go Coley. It's not Chloe. You look like Chloe. Go Coley Ishvili. Go Coley Ishvili. I hope I've done that pronunciation justice. Yeah. I know that's not the correct... What? I'm not going to say the correct pronunciation, am I? Yeah, you guys can do that in the chat. I don't want the guy to get bullied. Do you know what I mean? Clem, Froholt, Ashori, Clayson, Shiacha. Now, fun fact. Shiacha, who's playing up front, is an Algerian footballer who's just been called up to the national team in 2024. Who was born in Copenhagen. So I'm going to keep an eye on him. And I'm going to do some Algerian team scouting on this one at the same time, right? So that's Copenhagen. Chelsea. This is where it gets interesting. Robert Sanchez in goal. Gusto, Chalobah, Tosin, Badiashile, Reece James, Caicedo, Cole Palmer, Dewsbury Wedding Hall. Shout out Johnny. Tyreek George, Sammy Mweka. This lineup has me feeling in all different ways. Like, I feel like Maresca's not taken this seriously. I feel like he's not. And I feel like there's pressure that's been put on here. Albeit at the same time, I do think that we haven't really got any alternative solutions, right? Okay. Let me do one thing. Let me see how they've pieced this together. Okay, they've pieced this in the way that I expect them to have done it, right? But in my head, I've got something else. Apparently, it's down as a back 4. Actually, no. What formation is this? What formation is this? I'm trying to work this one out. Is Gusto on the right or the left? It's got to be the left. Yeah, it's got to be the left. Okay, you see, now this is where I feel like this isn't what I was asking for. This is not what I said in my previous I want a back 5, right? Or a back 3 with, wing backs. we've technically got 5 defenders here, but we're going about it the complete wrong way, I feel like, right? We've gone... No, actually, what is this? I can't call it. Reece James is definitely going to be inverting from the right-hand side. I hate this. I hate this way of... I hate this. I hate all of this. Reece James inverting from the right. Is Malo Gusto a right winger? Or is he a left back that's bombing forward? You know, so do we have Reece James inverting and then you have the 4 defenders that are shifting over? So you get Chalobah as a right back, toss in Badiashile and Gusto as a left back who can move forward. And then when Reece James maybe tucks in a little bit, Gusto can move forward, defense shifts over. Is that what we're doing? Or is it Reece James, right back? No, but then there's no one on the left. Is it Tyreek George dropping deeper? I don't know. I actually don't know. I don't know what this is. And look, not just that, right? Because I feel like if that's the case, we're lacking on the left-hand side. That left-hand side is exposed. Why is Cucurella not playing? Simple. Why is Cucurella just not on the pitch? And people are going to say, oh no, but you know, we got Leicester on Sunday. Well, since when, I want to address this notion. Since when do professional footballers not play 2 games in a week? Since when? How? Especially for someone who doesn't get injured. Cucurella is more than capable. Now, if you're telling me Reece James to do it, I'd understand, right? But Cucurella is more than capable. People are going to say, this is 2 legs though. But the way that I'm looking at it is actually get the result today. That way we can actually rest up at the bridge. Because then after that, we have Arsenal. I'm thinking of Arsenal. Realistically, we should... Leicester is on the weekend. We should be able to get a job done against Leicester. And have a decent side here today that's able to play both games. I think that should be the situation, right? But anyway, the selection of the players here is what also... There's quite a bit of rotation here. So Cucurella is not on the pitch. Neto has been saved as well. We've got Tyreek George on the left. Tyreek George, I think, is actually capable. To an extent. We'll see what he does. Dewsbury Hall is going to be playing, I'm guessing, in that 10 role. Technically, because if Reece James is inverting, then we're going to get Dewsbury Hall, the one that's moving forward. It's not going to be him next to Caicedo, I'm guessing, right? It's going to be Reece James next to Caicedo, Dewsbury Hall a little bit more forward. Cole Palmer drifting off of that right-hand side a little bit. And we've got Sumi Mweka up top. Now, the good thing about Mweka playing is Mweka is a striker. He's actually a striker. This guy is a fully fledged striker. Don't get me wrong, he's an academy baller, but he is a striker. He is a 9. So that is the positive here. The worry that there is he's only played 13 minutes of senior football. And we're sticking him into a knockout tie in a European competition. Now, it's the Conference League, understandable. But that still tells me that technically we're taking this still a little lightly. And I think that's a little bit naive, considering Copenhagen are not crap. You know? And I hope he has a good game. Because I actually feel like there's a bit of pressure on his shoulders for this one. I feel like there is a bit of pressure on his shoulders tonight. So we'll see. Now, the bench technically is quite stacked. Cucurella, Levi Colwill, Pedro Neto, Enzo Fernandez, Jorgensen, Nkunku, Sancho, Achiempong, Amugu, and Lucas Bergstrom. Technically, the bench sounds stronger than the team on the pitch, if we're being honest, right? So that's Chelsea. I don't know what to expect. I'm curious. I'm curious in terms of how this is actually gonna work out, how this is gonna be executed. Is this gonna be smooth? And also, we're not quite familiar with what Copenhagen are going to offer tonight. The fact that we've got Sanchez here, we've got Badiashile who's come back. Defensively, we might still be a bit exposed. I'm still not sure in terms of the shape, in terms of how we're set up. We're going to discover everything at kickoff. Everything will be discovered at kickoff. So we will see. We will see. But that's the starting 11. Let me know your thoughts down in the chat. I was going to say the comment section. I'm so used to that. But let me know in the chat. I'd love to know. LeGroc1, thank you very much for your first super chat of the evening. Much appreciated. Saying Gusto winger. Gusto winger. Okay. If Gusto is a winger, let me... Okay. So is Badiashile the left back? This is my who's on the left? If Gusto is a winger, who is on the left? Or is it Gusto on the left? Because what I'm seeing here, apparently that's not the case. If Gusto's on the left, it kind of makes sense and it kind of adds up. It means Reece James will just have to be, you know, running in and out of that inverted role on the right. And that would offer some sort of balance. But if Gusto is on the right and Reece James is on the right and he's coming inside, who's on the left? That's my question. So we'll see. But thank you very much to LeGroc1 for the first super chat of the evening. iSurfer, do UCL games start at midnight in Dubai? Oh no, thank you very much for your super chat too, my friend. Yes, they do. Champions League games, midnight, 8 p.m. UK, midnight Dubai. So, yes, that is the case. That is the case. But it's cool, especially during now. Did you hear that? Oh, man, good click. I love when you can click. You know, when you get a good click, it's relieving. But I'm moving like Bruce Lee up in here. But it's good here, especially at this time during Ramadan, where fasting gives you energy in the evening, and then at midnight, I'm ready to watch football. I'm like, yeah, come on, give me football. I'm cool. So yeah, but this is an early kickoff. This is a 5:45 UK kickoff. So for me, it's a 9:45 PM kickoff, which means I basically feel like I'm back in London, and I'm just watching at a very, very good time. So that's that. But thank you for your super chat, mate. A lot of you seem to think Gusto's on the left. Gusto on the left. Big up D Roberts, the worst Chelsea team I've seen for 30 odd years. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Technically it is. If we're talking levels, right? If we're talking 30 years, yeah? 30 years takes us back to the mid-90s. From the days of Ruud Gullit and them lot, and Dan Petrescu and Graham Lasso, and then you Zola and Poyet and Babayaro and all them lot, yeah. Frank Leboeuf. You looked at that team, and then you had like the Gronkia, you had the Zenden, Damien Duff, like that kind of pre-Roman, just as Roman walked through the door team. Zola then left, and then you got Roman walk in, and then the rest is history. 30 years, this is definitely the lowest level we've had, for sure. It's not even a debate. It's not even a debate. So you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Everything is inverted. Everything is inverted, mate. Everything. This stream is inverted. Man, at least we get to have some banter up in here. Do you know what I mean? At least we get to have we get to have some banter. Beza, thank you very much. Saying I think it's a 5-2-3. 5-2-3. No, it can't be. Actually, yeah, it could be. No, but this is the thing. That would just make just straight up sense. Reece James as a right back, Gusto as a left back, 3 centre backs in between them. Technically they'd be wing backs, but this is not a wing back formation. This is the problem. This is where I wanted a wing back system going into this game, but we're not getting that. We're getting inverted. Someone's inverting. So this is, and it's going to be Reece James, I'm pretty sure. Or it might not be. it might be Reece James sticking in his role, but then Gusto may... Nah. Gusto won't invert. To be honest, Gusto cannot invert. He just can't do it. He's just not good at it. So that's that. That's that. 4:20 here in Melbourne. Bloody hell. I know, you know what? You lot on that side of the world, I mean, you lot that are further east to me, yeah, I feel for you lot, man. You lot got to watch football at some insane times. Like, I respect it. I fully respect it. And yeah, you know what? I mean, Gusto's here, Reece James is here. I can understand why Achiampong maybe is not on the pitch, but I would have liked to see Josh. I would have liked to see Josh. And yeah, I don't know if you lot saw the clip. Did you lot see the clip as the planes were... bloody hell. As the players were boarding the plane to go to Denmark for this game. And the Chelsea guy, the social media guy, was asking each player as they were going on board, give me one word that comes into your mind after you hear Copenhagen. And all of them said food, cold, 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 Denmark, Denmark. Someone said Philip, because Philip Jorgensen is from Denmark. Jorgensen, to be fair to him, said home, and that's true. I'm cool with that one. That's absolutely fine. One player said the correct thing. One player. Josh Achiampong, who said, win. End of story. Win. Now, I don't want to read too much into that, right? But it's just his mind, his frame of mind from the minute that he's not even walked on the plane yet is already in the right place. His intentions and priorities are in check. Then it comes about execution. Then it comes in terms of what your ability is, what you have, what your qualities are, what you can actually offer on the pitch, on the day. Because you can have the right mindset, but if your quality is not there, it's not there. But he was the only one. He's the only one. And for me, that spoke a little bit of volume. You know? Sanchez said something stupid. What did he say? He said tall. No, he said 2 words. I think he said 2 words. He didn't even say 1 word. They asked him for what? Hey, yeah, by the way. I've got to give a little announcement, right? Because I'll come back to Sanchez in a bit. For those that weren't on the watch-along yesterday, Champions League, and the night before, Champions League, where we watched Real Madrid Atletico, we watched PSG Liverpool, and all the other games. We got a new feature on the watch-along now. So, when there's a goal, no matter who it is, this happens. There we are. So we get Nkunku'd. That's the new feature on the channel, right? When a goal goes in, the stream gets Nkunku'd, and we get the balloons popping up left, right, and center. So just to give you guys forewarning, from now on, the balloons are going to be intentional, right? At first, they were an accident, and I had no idea why Nkunku was infiltrating my stream. But now we've come to a collaboration with Nkunku, and we know what we're doing. So that's what's going to happen. Yeah, he said tall people. Tall people. Copenhagen, tall people. What? He's, yeah. And he's playing tonight. So we'll see how that goes. I'm going to ask you one question after this. Thank you very much to Azu Sports for another super chat, mate. Much appreciated. Saying, hopefully we just win and get a good lead for the second leg at home. 4:25 a.m. in Sydney. Sydney doing suhoor, man. 4:20. So you've not got long left until you've got to start fasting. You're going to start fasting with Chelsea playing. I actually feel sorry for you, mate. I would like to go and have a drink. of something, right? Whilst Chelsea are playing, because I know for a fact they're going to make all of our mouths dry with the amount of screaming and shouting we're going to do today. So yeah, get all the H2O that you can in the meantime, mate. I know I am. But I'm going to ask you guys, what are your predictions? Stick them in the chat. What's your predictions for this game? How do you see this going down? For me, I did say Chelsea to win 2-1. I don't know now, you know. I've got a feeling 2-1 or... The thing is, I don't know what Copenhagen are going to do. They might be, look, Copenhagen might be brilliant, or they might be PSV Eindhoven. Realistically, it could go either way. I genuinely don't know what to expect from them. Actually, I'm going to ask you guys as well. Any Copenhagen or Danish football enthusiasts in the chat? Get in there. Let us know. Let everyone know that's watching what to expect from Copenhagen today, right? What to expect. Because in my head, I've got a Chelsea 2-1 win, and I've got a way that I think it's going to be tighter than what some people think. But I still think Chelsea get a win. But I might be wrong, and I've got something in the back of my head telling me 1-1. Now, my predictions so far this week have been pretty good. I've not gotten the exact results, but I've gotten very close to the exact results, right? Except for PSV. I said Arsenal would win that 2-1 and they won 7-1. So your predictions are, we've got 2-1, 3-1, 1-1, 4-1, 3-0 Chelsea, 1-1, 3-0, 5-1 draw. Interesting. 2-1, 3-1s. I'm seeing a lot of 2-1s and 3-1s. What's a 2-1 loss? Chelsea give away a lead to draw 2-2, says Steve. Ooh. I can't imagine that. I can't imagine it. 3-1 is realistic. Big up to Axie Chelsea member. Yes, Danish football enthusiasts. Any Danish enthusiasts up in here? Let us know. Dane here. Brilliant. That's exactly what we're looking for. Big up to you, Neves. Missing starters, but they normally overperform at home in the European tournaments. Ah, crap. That's not what I was looking for. Thank you very much, Neves. I appreciate that. So they're missing starters. I had that feeling. Because I was looking at their lineup and I was like, Actually, I'll give you, I'll explain. El Younes not here, is he? El Younes is, he's the one that I put in the flipping thumbnail. He's their number 10. I was expecting him to start. He's not even here. He's not even here. Is he injured? I don't know. Actually, does this tell me? No, this doesn't tell me. This doesn't tell me. Oh, El Younes dropped to focus on the league. Wow. Copenhagen are doing that to us, yeah? Copenhagen, who are first in their league, they are top of their league, are dropping players to focus on their league, and they're dropping them against us. So they're not scared of us whatsoever. That's taking a mick. I feel offended. We've got a Dane in here who's saying 3-0 to Copenhagen. I understand that. I don't need a translator to tell me what that says. I don't. I can tell. Yeah, I can tell. Well, big up to you. Much appreciated. Thank you for coming here. Any Danes in here, any Copenhagen fans, you're more than welcome. Right? We've got no beef with you. We hardly ever see you. So welcome. Join the conversation. You're more than... Make yourself at home, you know? European night on Copenhagen, they rarely get beaten at home. Man United lost here at Copenhagen, didn't they? Not long ago. I remember that. You're right. Ofiozi, thank you very much for joining as a new member into the starting 11. As I've said before, the memberships are open. 1 tier only. No more than that. All perks included. Members only access. Members only exclusive live streams. Members only chats. That will be happening from next week. So much appreciated to all of you that join. And going to be fun. But Copenhagen, you know what? These comments are getting me a little bit concerned. I can't lie. I'm getting a little bit. Yeah, I'm like that meme. Do you know that meme? Who's that geezer that was on? Was he on Come Dine With Me or something? He was like, you know, I don't normally get nervous, but I'm a little shaky. Like that's me right now. That is me right now. I feel like I'm a little bit. I'm confident, but I'm not. Do you know what I mean? I'm confident, but I'm not. MasterChef. Yeah, it was MasterChef. It wasn't Come Down with Me, it was MasterChef. Yeah, you're right. Tom Skinner. That's the one. Matisse is not playing. Matisse is not playing because I've told it. I've said, like, you're dropped. You're not playing, mate. We saw that first touch against Southampton, and I'm sorry. No. He has to be sent to Strasbourg. Send Matisse to Strasbourg. Send him to Strasbourg. And he put up the clip, the video of him playing football. Nah, you're on loan to Strasbourg, brother. You got to go and do Strasbourg content, and when you're ready, you can come back over here. You can come back. Yeah. Yes, there is the Algerian striker Chiacha, who is playing for Copenhagen today, who, I'll be honest, I've not seen too much. I know that he's been called up for one game for Algeria, and I think he got like a couple of minutes. He didn't even get much. But apparently he's decent. In Copenhagen, he's decent. And he's young. But I don't know what to expect, honestly. And I'm saying this as someone that normally knows the Algerian national team pretty well. He's new. He's born in Denmark. He's born in Copenhagen. He's a Copenhagen boy. I don't know what to expect from him. I'm about to find out. You know, I'll get to see what he's going to do against my football club. So, I don't know. We'll see. We got 10 minutes left until kickoff. So, we'll see how this one's going to turn out. Matisse to Strasbourg, yeah, here we go. That is you know, obviously, that's Fabrizio Romano's material. You know, I'm not going to get done for saying something like that, but you know what I mean. But Matisse is on loan to Strasbourg. Off you go, mate. Off you go. And if he can, all he's got to do over there is control the ball properly, take a shot, score one goal, sell him. After that, sell him. Value would have increased, get rid. Get rid. Sorry, Matisse. But yeah, we're here to make money, right? We're not here to make friends. We're here to make money, my friend. So yeah, big up to Zaypola YT, brand new member in the house. Much appreciated to you too. Thank you very much, my friend. Big up to you. I'm looking forward to all the members only content that's going to be dropping. So what's going to happen from next week? There are going to be probably a couple of streams. One that will be public, but members only chat. And another one that will be members only. And we'll have a little bit of a more intimate conversation, you know, a little bit more personal. I'll answer questions, Q&A and all that sort of stuff. So that will be going forward from next week for the members. So big up to all of you guys that are members. You're going to have access to that. So the other games, just to clarify as well, because I did mention that there are Europa League games tonight, which we'll keep an eye on. I'm not going to be watching. Obviously, I'm watching Chelsea, but I hope Tottenham lose. I don't care about Steaua Bucharest, Lyon. Fenerbahce Rangers is difficult because, you know, Chelsea and Rangers are like blue brothers. There's a long history between the two clubs. And Fenerbahce have Jose. So I think I'm going to have to give this to Jose. So, big up, come on Fenerbahce. And then Real Sociedad, Man United. Listen, Real Sociedad, amigos, you know what to do, huh? You know what to do. It's very easy. You know what to do. Win. Actually, there was a video of a cat. There's a cat who predicts games. And the cat went over to the 3 bowls of food, and it had Man United, draw, Real Sociedad. And the cat went over to United, looked at it, just looked disgusted, went to the draw, considered it, went to the Real Sociedad, considered it, looked back at the draw, considered it, took about 5 minutes to make a decision, and then went, Real Sociedad it is, and started eating from the Real Sociedad bowl. So I think we're going to be getting a Real Sociedad win, courtesy of that cat who I don't know the name of, but big up the cat. The cat knows ball. The cat knows ball. Nana, Zakwan, another new member. Thank you very much, my friend. For anyone that's... there's a couple of questions here saying, how do I become a member? All you got to do, down below, you see where it says subscribe or is subscribed. Next to it, it says join. If you see a join button, just hit join. You'll get... and then follow the process. Trust the process on that one. But hit join, and then it'll take you to becoming a member. Much appreciated. But thank you to Nana. Brand new member in the house. And yeah, the cat has absolute fantastic ball knowledge. Fantastic ball knowledge. Big up. Excuse me? Ofiozi says Egbali is here. I saw a picture. There was a fan who had Egbali walk next to him, and everyone in the comments was like, did you chin him? Uppercut. Flipping Tyson Fury up in here. But no, he did not get chinned. But he is in Copenhagen, it seems, and he's at the game. Well, he gets to see this in the flesh, basically. So we'll see how this one's going to pan out. Big up to K-Bear, new member as well in the house. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. Big up to you. Let's see if this is... Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, amigos. Let's see. I'm going to... What's the volume here? We don't want copyright. Let's see if this one is working. Okay. I'm not here to watch longs in League One, with all due respect. I'll stick to the adverts. Brilliant. All right. TNT4 it is. TNT4, by the way. We're on TNT Sports 4. 4! Is there even a 4? When was there a 4? I thought there was 3. That's how, you know, if you're playing Conference League, these are the channels you get put on, man. We might as well be on Channel 5 at this point. Who remembers when Channel 5 used to show UEFA Cup? Oh, good days, man. Back in the ITV Champions League heritage days, we had UEFA Cup on Channel 5. I remember that. You had the odd UEFA Cup game, right? Channel 5. Good times. Good times. Has there always been a 4? Nah, you should... No, TNT. BT, there was no BT Sports 4. There was BT Sports 1, 2, and 3. I know that for a fact. And yeah, TNT, maybe there's always been 4. Maybe there were... Is there 10? Nah, but hang on. What have I missed? Listen, I've been in Dubai for a year and a half. I might have missed a lot here. Hang on. TNT Sports. How many channels are there? Oh my God, that Conference League, Europa League theme song. Brother. Love it. One, two. Yeah, there's only 4. What are you lot on about? There's 10. No, there isn't. There's 4. They're showing you now. There's TNT Sports 1, 2, 3, and 4. And there's some others which are like... So Ajax Frankfurt and Fenerbahce Rangers are technically both on TNT Sports 2. How's that worked? Is there like an option on the button or something? Can you like... Oh, mate. Anyway. It is what it is. K-Bear, thank you very much for your super chat, my friend. Younes, remember I translated Levi Colwell is not for sale in like 30 languages, and you pinned it. I do. I wish we can sell Levi now. Overhyped and troublesome. Man, you see what happens? These are football fans in general. Football fans in general, this is what happens. We're all guilty of it. Time happens, and then we see things change, and then all of a sudden we're changing our opinions, and it's normal. It's normal. Younes, his chat is infested by Blueco lovers. Then he's going to have to fight a war. If he needs backup, guys, you can go and help him. Yeah? But come back. Thank you to Derek Gibbs. Much appreciated, mate. Brand new member. Shout out to you. Thank you very much, my friend. Big up to you. Yeah, Miz might be in trouble, apparently, in his comment section. Go and give him an hand, I guess. Actually, let me... You know what? Hang on. I'm gonna go and see this myself. Luckily, we've got phones. Right, the other side of the coin. All right. Let's see what his chat is saying. Oh, has he been fighting the chat? He's been fighting the chat, hasn't he? He's been fighting the chat, I can tell. You never fight the chat. Never fight the chat. No matter what they say, never fight the chat. You're asking for World War 4, not 3, 4. Listen, Miz is gonna have to oh my god, yeah, I see what's going on. Yeah, he's gonna have to he's gonna have to what? Alright, everyone go in there and tell Miz to calm down. Tell him to calm down. Oh man. He doesn't know why there's a Younes raid. Yeah, I am. No problem. No problem. Brilliant. Brilliant. Right, yeah, so that's his stream going. Well done, guys. Well done, guys. I love this. I love this. No, we got something special here, man. I've said this since I've started YouTube, right? I've been able to really like get a really good core of you guys that I don't know. We bounce off like so easy. It's magnificent. I love it. It happens, but it's not for everyone. It's not for everyone, right? Not everyone has a subscriber base in the way that I know I do. So big up to every single one of you. Big up. I love it. Right, we're gonna get ready for kickoff. Let's see how this is gonna pan out. We got the coin toss. Let me just check a couple of things. Just want to make sure that I'm getting the quickest possible. Okay, yep, that one's definitely ahead. Let's check the next one. That one still got lawns. Fantastic. We're not watching that. So here we go. Right. Today we get full screen settings. So yesterday, the day before, I had to get like 3 different games on at the same time. Literally split everything. Now I get cinema setting. I get the entire screen for Chelsea, right? I get to see everything in 16K, not 8K, 16K. Actually, before I do that, let me make sure the time is on because we're about to kick off. So time to blow the whistle, ref. So we've got a back 4. Away we go. It is a back 4. Gusto on the left. Gusto on the left, Badiashile, tossing Chalobah off of that right, Reece James inverted inside alongside Caicedo. Okay, you say, now that makes a bit more sense compared to having Gusto and Reece James both on the right-hand side. That just doesn't make any sense to me. So let's see how this one pans out. Big up to Matt. Seems Esteval being hyped to soften Palmer leaving. I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised if that is where things were heading. Wouldn't be shocked. I'm going to turn my phone over because I get Chelsea app notifications from here and I don't want them to wreck anything. Because sometimes they can be super late. Chelsea social media people, by the way, sometimes they can be so brilliant and sometimes they can be so late on everything. It's crazy. So, yeah. But, Matt, thank you for that super chat, mate. I agree. If we don't make Champions League, I think there's a shout that we see Palmer leave. I think there's a shout because I think the interest will kick in. I think the interest will kick in. And I think, as I've said before, people are looking at Real Madrid. I ain't looking at Real Madrid. I'm looking at Man City. I'm looking at Man City. I reckon Man City will eventually come back in for him. But it depends if we make Champions League or not. That's the key. Yeah, and look with the whole thing with well done, Gusto. Gusto, why did you fall? Was he actually hurt there? He could have run past, I feel, but if he's been clipped, then fair enough. Here's the replay. Did he? Did he get clipped? I'm sorry, but that looks like a dive. Oh, he tumbled over himself. Okay. Did he want the free kick or did he need the free kick? I don't know. But yeah, no, with Miz, he has an approach to fight back to everybody. Like, you can't do that. You can't do that. Don't get me wrong, we've all done it, right? But you can't do that consistently. Everyone's going to have an opinion. You're going to get people that are disagreeing with you. You're going to get people that hate you. I've got haters. I welcome it. Brilliant. More power to them. More power to them. They'll need it, but more power to them. And they have a right to think as they want. No problem. But I focus on those that are always here. That's what you got to do. So, yeah. It's a never-ending battle if you just keep fighting and fighting and fighting and fighting because you're not stopping the content. You're not going to get everyone to agree with you. So you might as well just, say what you got to say and that's it. So big up to all of you that went over to Miz to help him out. Tossing over to Palmer. Reece James is fully in midfield. Fully. He's not even inverted. He is a midfielder today. Interesting. There's Reece James now. Oof, he got sandwiched, clamped and dispossessed. Here come Copenhagen. Oh my God. That's Sheikha, by the way, the Algerian striker. I'm gonna keep my eye on him. Zach, thank you very much for your super chat, my friend. Oh my God, they're in. Copenhagen are in. Bloody hell. Zach says Copenhagen 5-4-1 low block. We ain't scoring. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Actually, I've not seen Copenhagen defend really as of yet. We'll see what... Hang on. Let Chelsea move up the pitch a little bit. We'll see. So far, they're pressing quite high up. Copenhagen. Here's Tosin. Palmer. Palmer is quite deep. His wedding hall. Gusto on the left. Okay, I like to see Gusto this far forward. Dewsbury Hall fell over. Here's Reece James, ball in. Unlucky. Tyreek George is on the right. Oh, nice little through ball there. Into Palmer. Palmer. Dewsbury Hall, Gusto on the left. He got dispossessed and Dewsbury Hall got twined. There you are. All right, come Copenhagen. Here's Sanchez. Sanchez, who's gone full Andrew Tate. I was going to say Phil Mitchell, but Phil Mitchell doesn't have a beard. So Andrew Tate it is. Toss in. Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer is very deep. Here's Gusto, Reece James, Caicedo, into Palmer. Now Palmer can move a little bit further forward, but... Are Rangers 1-0 up? Hang on, I've got to keep the scores open. Yes, Rangers 1-0 up. Jose, what's going on? I mean, if there's one team to do it, I would like it to be Rangers, but Fenerbahce, come on, lads. Someone said this is the Vanarama Trophy of Europe. Yeah, man, the Johnston's Paint Trophy. You know? Caicedo, Reece James. This looks like child's play after watching PSG play. Fact. PSG were on smoke, but no execution. No execution. They were running at 60 million miles an hour and done nothing with it. But you're right. The quality of football, yeah, I mean, it's night and day. It's night and day. Cheers, Dewsbury Hall. You're right. Copenhagen are in a very compact defensive structure. There's no space between the defensive and midfield lines at all. Very, very compact. Very narrow. Cutting all the spaces. They're trying to make it difficult. I think they're just going to try and resort us to the wing. Or nearly on the counter-attack. Or he's taken it. And I have to say, Badiashile, very slow to react there. Very slow. Had the ball to his feet. Fumbled it. Had a chance to react. Didn't react. So we'll see. We'll see how this is going to go down. But you see now, in possession, Copenhagen spread out. That's where Chelsea have an opportunity to try and do something. Like now. And we've lost it. We flipping Reece James, man. You see, that was a chance for a counter-attack right there. Nick the ball, go, whilst they're spaced out. But anyway, here's Copenhagen now. And dispossessed. Here's Moeka. Wedding Hall. Moeka, good strength, Moeka. Unlucky, he's lost it. But I'm not going to go in hard on Moeka. He's an academy footballer. What can I say? K-Bear, thank you very much for your super chat. Much appreciated again, saying, appreciate the way you analyze and dissect everything in detail and give a POV that no one else does. Thank you very much. Been following since 2017 and never miss a video. Love your content and a big thank you for what you do. No, that means a lot, man. Thank you, K-Bear. Thank you. You're a member as well, so much appreciated. I really, really appreciate that support. Much appreciated, man. And yeah, 2017. Yeah, you're kind of old school. Antonio Conte days on the old channel, yeah? Yeah. No, thank you very much. I'll do my best. And I try to keep it as honest as I can. Do you know what I mean? There's Maresca. By the way, we're playing in the actually nice black and pink kit. I like this kit. This one's actually good. It's the best one we've got this season, I think. Next season's kits actually look alright. I'm not going to lie. So far, I like them. For once, Nike have actually done something, or if you're in America, Nike, have done something that looks at least decent, you know? But with the way the club are moving, I do not advocate to give them any money. So, yeah. What a waste of a pass that was. Straight off the pitch for a Copenhagen throw. Nearly 10 minutes in. 0-0. Copenhagen, we're going to have to let the game play out a little bit more, but Copenhagen, I feel like are playing so far with good structure. Chelsea at the moment, it's all a little bit of what ifs. I don't know. we definitely show that we can score, but we haven't shown enough so far to show that we are going to score. So there's a difference. Just to answer that question, because I've seen it, about upgrading graphics. Yes, yes, and yes. Don't worry, that's actually being worked on right now. For both channels. Both channels. So the football channel and also the wrestling channel. Link in the description. You're gonna be getting good vibes. And then there will be the time in future, for sure, where I will have my own studio space and I will do it up properly and I will have an aesthetic that people can only dream of. I will do that. So that will come at some point. But don't worry, graphics are on their way. Here's Dewsbury Hall. Yeah, you see, I think we're trying to play through the middle. But Copenhagen are stretching us out to the sides, and I think when that happens, it only helps Copenhagen because we've not got anyone in the box to command in the air. So I think for Copenhagen's sake, they'll probably go, yeah, you know what, you guys can cross it into the box, go on, you're not going to do anything with it. And it's true, we won't do anything with it. But they're not going to let us play through the middle, they're not going to let us play on the ground. And that's where I feel like this could be a frustrating evening overall. We'll see. We'll see. Unless if we break the deadlock early, if we're able to get a goal, we can stretch the game out. And if we stretch the game out, then boom, it's game on. Do you know what I mean? We need a goal. One goal does justice for everything. Here's Wedding Hall. K-Bear again, thank you very much. I appreciate the support, mate. You're contributing a lot here. Here's Gusto. Gusto, sometimes he hasn't got a brain. Says, normally watch your videos while eating, and if mum is over, or I'm at her place, she says, hello there, guys. Along with you as the video starts. Makes me laugh. Tell her, thank you very much as well. Glad she's a fan too. It's running in the family then, clearly. Love it. Love to see it. Love to see it. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate it. Caicedo to Tosin. Tosin back to Caicedo. Turn and move. Turn and move. Gone back. Reece James in midfield. Tosin. Can he get a diagonal? Nope. Don't lose the ball. Don't lose the ball. Don't lose the ball. Nice. Caicedo. Palmer. We've let the ball go. Oh, Palmer on the volley! Oh, just wide. Unlucky. No, considering Cole Palmer and the chance, that's actually unlucky. It landed to him on a plate. Courtesy of a Copenhagen mistake, and he's taken the volley, and it's unlucky. Unlucky. It's not easy to execute that because the ball was spinning. But I have to say, so far, what's happened to Gusto now? Bloody hell. Are you injured? Really? Are you injured? I think he's done something to his ankle. Do you remember earlier on when we were saying, did he dive? Yeah, I think he landed, badly. Or something. Because he's gone down. I think he might have twinged something inside. Josh! No, actually, not Josh. Cucurella. Time to warm up, mate. Should have been starting, if I'm honest. Gusto's taken off his boot. Todd Bowley in his Ferrari just driven past. He's come back with nothing. Oh, bloody hell. The socks are off and everything. Hang on. Does Gusto not wear long socks? Does Gusto just cover up his calves and knee? Is that what footballers are doing now? Do footballers not wear long socks anymore? What's going on? That's mad. It looks like he's just got like a black strip over his calf and like that part of the leg, and then he's just got white socks that come up above the ankle. What are footballers doing now, man? I'd never sacrifice the long socks. The long socks are part of the essence of getting ready for a football match, man. You got to wear long socks. Putting the long socks up, all the way up onto the knee and then folding it over, man, that's what gets you hyped. Well, for me anyway. I'd get that and I'm like, oh man, now I'm ready to get on the pitch. Now it's time to play. Game's gone, man. Game's gone. Game's gone. Game's gone. 2-0 Molde. If not that anyone cares. And how old am I? I'm 32. 32 years young. Yes, Molde are 1-0 up and Panathinaikos are beating Fiorentina 1-0. That's outrageous. Man said unk. Soon. Not yet. Aye, all I got to do is shave this off and I look 22. You've seen it. It's not a problem. Oh my God, here come Copenhagen. On the edge of the box. Giving it away. Chalobah. Palmer. 1-2. Run, Tyreek, run. No, he stopped. He's gone backwards. Where are you heading, mate? Gone back. He's gone all the way back. He's gone all the way back. Toss him. Yeah, I got to be honest. So far, 17 minutes. It's nothing's happened. Pass intercepted from Cole Palmer. No way did someone just call Chelsea 30 frames per second FC. Wow, that's phenomenal. You deserve an award for that, mate. No, that's outrageous. Man said 30 frames per second FC. I've never heard that before. That's a good one. That is a good one. Man, teams are operating on 60 and 120 frames per second. We're operating on 30. That's insane. No way are Tottenham losing. No way. Just waiting for the confirmation. Confirm. Are you not sure? Are you not sure? It's 0-0 here. Here come Copenhagen. Uh-oh. On the edge of the box. And Caicedo wins it. It's offside anyway. Brilliant. Berg Valley with an own goal. It's 1-0 to Alkmaar. You gotta love it. Now that has made me happy. Molde are 2-0 up. Panathinaikos are 2-0 up. Fiorentina in trouble. Whew. Chelsea are playing on McDonald's Wi-Fi, says K-Bear. That's insane. Bloody hell. Oh, Fiorentina scored 2-1. Oh, back in it then. Last time I went to the bridge, Chelsea versus Ajax 4-4. That was my last game. Funnily enough, George was there too. He was visiting from Bali, and we went to the game together, but he had a different seat. But we were both there for the 4-4. Reece James scoring the fourth. Yeah, I was there for that. That was good. That was my last one. Yeah, I've not been back since. I've been to the bridge since. I've been to like the mega store, to the museum. Like I've seen the trophies, but I've not seen a game since. And most recently, like the most recent thing that I've done going to Chelsea is when I went to Cobham under Graham Potter. When I was invited by, oh, who was it? Was it Sharkfin? Sharkfin? They used to be a sponsor. Yeah, and I couldn't believe what I saw. I couldn't believe what I was watching. Me and my dad, I could bring a +1. I took my dad. We were both there. Like, what in the hell are we watching? What is this? They couldn't shoot to save their lives. I think, you know, similar scenarios to now. But do you remember that time when we could not shoot? Like, we could not shoot. I was watching it in training. I was like, I can't believe what's happening here. They can't shoot. These guys are just skying it, and they're hitting it for like flipping, you know, drop kicks. Like we're playing rugby here or something. It was mad. It was mad. But it was good to see everybody, but it was the quality of training was shocking. Here's Moeka. Go on, Moeka. Go on your own. On your own. Does he win the free kick? No, dispossessed. Dispossessed. Welcome to senior football, mate. Honestly, it was mad. And Graham Potter was literally on the other side of the training ground doing nothing. Like he was literally by himself, just a loner on the other side, just like watching and just going like this. And I was like, is he going to get involved or not? Like, what's he doing? He just didn't bother. Whale fin, not shark fin, flipping hell, whale fin. I said shark fin. What? Whale fin, whale fin, whale fin, whale fin, whale fin, whale fin. Yeah, that was them. Yeah. Shark fin. This game is dead. This game is shocking so far, man. 22 minutes. We've seen absolutely nothing. Gusto's struggling. Gusto's struggling here. Copenhagen are able to go through the middle very easily here. With ease. Good block by Gusto. Yeah, he's done. He's done. He's done. He's done. He's done. He's done. Something's happened to his uncle. Ankle. I said uncle. God forbid. No, no, no. I hope nothing's happened to his uncle. But yeah, his ankle's done. He done something. I think he might have done like, I don't know, there's some sort of a strain, ligament damage. Something's happened there, I reckon. Something. Not the uncle. Cucurella's got to come on. Cucurella. 2-2 Fiorentina. No way. That should be the game we watch, you know. We might have to shift over at this point. I guess this is diabolical. But Cucurella is about to come on. Cucurella is going to bomb down the left wing. Haaland. Who are you, Haaland? And then Haaland decides to pack him out. Panathinaikos 2, Fiorentina 2. Yep, there's the confirmation. Bloody hell, Fiorentina decided to just wake up and start violence. Pure violence. They was like, what? 2-0 down? No, we're winning this competition. What are you on about? Boom. Equalized. So there's a substitution that's about to happen. Meanwhile, Tottenham are still down. Gusto is off. Gusto is injured. We're not going to see Gusto for probably the rest of the season now. I'm going to just give you that warning now. Everyone that's watching, Gusto is gone. We're not seeing him for the rest of the season now. It's done. It's done. It's done. You know what happens when we see these sort of things? Yeah? You know what happens. It's so funny. When I hear commentators pronounce Algerian names sometimes, I'm like, cute. So, hang on. I want to make sure I get this right. Big up to Zach with the super chat. Much appreciated, saying it's 1 p.m. here in Orlando, Florida, and I have to have beers to get through Chelsea matches now. What a time to be alive. Up to 30 frames per second FC. Big up. You're lucky you're watching at 1 p.m. You've still got the rest of the day ahead of you. You can still make it a good day. For us, this is the end. It's the end. It's game over. But thank you very much, mate. Yeah. Shiaka. Shaker? He called him Shaker. It's Shiaka. If we're being completely how we're meant to pronounce it. Amin Shiaka. Shiaka. Kha. Kha. Gotta get that out. Do you know what I mean? The English can't do it. Like, you get these commentators like, Amin Shaker or Shiaka. No. Ha. So that's that. Scores are still the same elsewhere. I'm trying to keep up to date as well and see what's going on in the other games. Fenerbahce are still losing at home to Rangers. Man United are still 0-0 with Sociedad. The Cats' prediction so far is looking pretty good. So far, so good for Sociedad to get a win. And the way that the Cat was moving, it seemed like Sociedad might get an 89th minute winner because he left it late. Do you know what I mean? So, guys, I'll be honest. I would try and provide commentary, but nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. We got balls in defense, it goes to the midfield, or it gets pinged over the top, lands to the goalkeeper. Done. That's all that's happening. There's nothing else going on. 27 minutes in, someone's just put it perfectly. We're watching paint dry. This is paint drying. In fact, I could just look at my wall. So I just look at my wall. The paint has already dried. There's nothing happening, but maybe something might happen. Maybe with enough time and enough light, it begins to change color. What is this stream? What has this turned into, man? Nice little ball into Moeka and dispossessed. Oh, little flick. Here's Chiaka. Chiaka. What? No, don't say his name again. Oh, man. English commentators, they butcher names sometimes, man. It hurts. And they do it to everyone. All nationalities, English commentators will kill names. Will kill it. There's no effort whatsoever. We'll absolutely destroy every single foreign name we come across. It's here come Copenhagen. This is actually a legit... Oh, good tackle. Good tackle, Caicedo. Player was half asleep. And it's a throw. Dewsbury Hall losing the ball pretty effortlessly there. No, don't complain, mate. Get up. Shut up. Shut up. Nothing was wrong there. You fell over. You literally just dropped to the ground. What are you complaining for? See what I mean? Levels. There's no levels. You know what I mean? There's no... Oh, man. Copenhagen, I got to say, are moving the ball pretty well. Like, in terms of advancing with the ball and getting themselves up the pitch, they're doing it pretty well through the middle. Lyon have scored. Go to the scores. Lyon have gone 1-0 up, yes, at Steaua Bucharest. So that's that. The only game now without a goal there is Sociedad United. And Real Betis are still 0-0 against Vitória de Guimarães. So see how that one pans out too, because Real Betis are the other strong team left in this competition. So we'll see how that one's going to pan out. But Chelsea so far, man. Fenerbahce 1-1! Turkey! Turkey! Right, let's see. Who scored? Is it El Nesri? There's the confirmation. Goal! Goal! Fenerbahce! Some Turkish commentators are insane. We were talking about commentary on yesterday's live stream. Absolutely phenomenal stuff. Who scored? Caicedo coming in. Caicedo sometimes can be so flipping crazy. He's going to get himself sent off at some point. And look, he's one card away from a suspension in the Premier League anyway. He needs to relax. He needs to literally chill his beans. Chill your beans. Do young people still say that? Or is that just from my time? That's just from my time, I think. Chill your beans. It was El Nesri. Of course it was El Nesri. Of course it was. Of course it was. 1-1. Go on, Jose. Gotta love a click. This half has been... I've tried, guys. I've tried. I've tried to offer something to this stream, but I can't. I actually can't. Like, it's Dewsbury Wedding Hall got done there. Bloody hell. This is Conference League. Do you know what I mean? What? Okay, this has to land. Imagine we were playing Champions League. We would be PSV. We would be PSV. Playing like this, we'd get killed 7-1 to other teams. Do you know what I mean? This is not good, man. It's not good. This is why, like, okay, if we even were to qualify for Champions League, oh my goodness, Copenhagen nearly made it 1-0. Oh my God, no, oh, over the bar. All right, so flags up anyway. It would have been offside. Even if we make Champions League, are we with this squad the way that it is now? You think we're doing anything? People are like also looking at the Club World Cup. We're gonna get killed at the Club World Cup playing like this. It's not even a debate. We're going to get demolished. So, this squad needs serious attention. K-Bear, again, thank you very much for your super chat. Big contributor tonight. Saying, USA owners love an NDA. Maybe why ex-managers are quiet. Of course. No, we know this. This is common knowledge. Graham Potter, Pochettino, they can't talk. Tuchel can talk. Tuchel can talk. I'm pretty sure. I don't think he signed an NDA. He was hired under Roman. They found him there. He's got a contract. Or he had a contract. But the others, you won't hear anything from him. You won't hear. And that's not just exclusive to Chelsea, by the way. It's as you said. It's very, very, very common amongst American ownerships. Even in the United States, all like normal businesses, companies, NDAs are everywhere. In the UK, it's not such a big thing. It happens, but not a big thing. But the American owners will come in and they'll implement it. So, I wouldn't be surprised if everyone at Chelsea is completely NDA'd. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. Just like at United, apparently they want to implement NDAs. Hunter Thompson, thank you very much for your super chat, mate. Saying, rather watch the Mardi Gras. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Yeah, Kendall said it there. Even the dinner ladies can't open their mouths. We are not getting Europe next season, says Steve G. I reckon, I'll be honest, I reckon we can get Europe, but we'll probably end up with Conference League again. No word of a lie. If we finish like 7th, we'll end up with Conference League again. We'll be playing this competition again. And I'm sorry, if we play this competition again, I'm not covering it. I'm not covering it. I'm covering it this one time only because it is what it is, and we want to complete the set, right? Okay, cool. Well, we do that, we do that. If we don't, again, whichever way it is, I'm done with this competition. This will not be covered next season. I'm not doing it. I'll do the review. I'm not doing a watchalong for it. Actually, should I even do a review? I don't even know. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's poor, it's pathetic. But I do reckon that, yeah, something like 7th will probably end up, and that would mean Conference League football. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Man. You know, this match review is going to be tough to do. I actually, no word of a lie, Or should I give you guys the joke that's going around, right? If you're from London and the UK, you'd know. I can't lie. I can't lie. I can't lie. It's true, everyone says that, by the way. I can't lie. What? No one's asking if you're telling the truth or not, mate. But so many young people now. I can't lie. But real talk, yeah, I can't lie. What was I going to say? They throw me off. Yeah, no, that's what I was going to say. I hate when games go down like this. Because when games go down like this, even for my review, I've got nothing to say. Do you know what I mean? There's nothing to say. At least if there was lots going on and it's 0-0, there's something to talk about. When there's a game where nothing happens, I'm like, what the hell am I going to talk about in my review? I'm going to just say a load of nothing, basically. Like, that's what I hate the most. I hate it the most. I would rather an entertaining 0-0 than just a nothing 0-0. At least for the sake of the review. So far, we're just going to have to rely on the second half. My review is going to be the second half. That's it. Thank you very much, Isho. Saftork. Dazada. Nothing's happened. Nothing has happened. Oh my God, Sanchez actually came out for a punch. For once, he came out for a punch. And he landed it, to be fair. Nearly killed himself in the process, but he landed the punch. Oh man, no, but this game is absolutely abysmal. Look at that. Look. Oh, man. Copenhagen are able to make those sort of through balls and passes in between the middle like that when no one's moving. No one is making any effort to actually intercept or they just let it through and then they're not chasing down. Man. Bloody hell. There is zero intensity here. Zero intensity. I'll be surprised if anyone has to even have a shower at this point. No one's broken a sweat. No sweat has been broken. They can just get changed and go home. All they've done is gone out and had a little jog. That's it. That's a good ball into the middle, into Dewsbury Hall, but he's just possessed. Not Dewsbury Hall, sorry, that was Cole Palmer, but he's just possessed. Badia Shile. Bloody hell. I'm dying here, guys. I can feel myself literally deteriorating. I am deteriorating here. My cells are dying one by one. Like I am turning into a vegetable here. This is insane. This is insane. 39 minutes. Gotta love a stretch. Might fall asleep. I might. This is insane. And if you realize, look at Copenhagen. It doesn't take them much to get into position to, and then they're not even moving, but they've got everything locked off. Look, they're not even moving, but Chelsea have no answer. What does that tell you? That tells you we've got no system and we've got no creativity and no one's moving. Everyone's just gone brain dead. Everyone's just brain dead. Look, Dewsbury Hall's one simple pass, he's giving the ball away. Oh my goodness. Conference League. We're playing Conference League here, guys. This is Conference League. This is Conference League. Is this actually our level? This is actually our level now. Our level is this. Oh my God. Big up to Kendall, member. Much appreciated. Much respect to you. It's more fun having Delhi Belly. Fact. Delhi Belly, Bali Belly. Dubai Belly's not a thing, really. There's good food there. You don't normally get sick. But yeah. Yeah, I agree. I agree. 0 shots on target. Mate, there's been 0 shots. Has there actually even been any shot? I know Minerals likes to say, can everyone stop getting shot? I think today your prayers have been answered, Johnny. I don't think we've got a shot. Let me verify. Oh, Rangers are winning 2-1. Rangers have just scored. Fenerbahce are down again. United are still 0-0. The stats. We've had 1 shot off target. And Copenhagen have had 1 shot on target. So there has been a couple of shots. Caicedo into Dewsbury Hall. Intercepted. Bloody hell. I'm sorry, guys. I wish I can offer more. I wish I can offer more. But I actually physically cannot. This is all we have to offer. This is all we got. This is all we got, lads. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. What's going on elsewhere? Still 2-2 in the other game. Molde, they are 3-0 up, so they're basically through at this point, unless they go away and collapse. Look at that. Another pass just given away. Given away. And look at that. Copenhagen look a lot more calm on the ball. A lot more calculated. They seem to get to our box easier than we seem to get to theirs. Do you know what I mean? Look at that. Look at the confidence. Just walking straight and then... Good interception. Wow, I say good interception. Tyreek George, he's been fouled. He's been pulled down. Chelsea Empire, thank you very much for your super chat. Big up, my brother. We are shite. We would get cooked if we were playing in the Champions League with this squad. Disgusting. Yeah. This is facts. This is true. This is true. Fiorentina have scored. Have they? 3-2. 3-2 before half-time. You see, that's a team that can make a comeback and wants to go and win the competition. Meanwhile... Axie Chels, thank you for your super chat, my friend. With the dirham. You're based here then. Big up to you. So how do I get these 45 minutes of my life back? I could watch the Cobham under-18s be more entertaining. Fact. Fact. You're completely right. I would rather watch the Cobham boys. Because at least with that, I know that there's... I know there's something to maybe look forward to. You know? Oh, gold out for Fiorentina. What a shame. What a shame. Bloody hell. We're on the brink of half-time. And this is without question the most boring half of the season so far. Without question. Matisse was saying that I came in at a good time and I escaped all the pain. No. I come in at a time when the pain is about to hit 100. Yeah? That's when I came in. So, Matisse, we are here. We are suffering. We are suffering. But this is 2 minutes of added time. This is despicable. We've had one shot, and that was off target. Chelsea are draining the energy out of me here. I fasted, I've eaten, I came in with tons of energy, and just watching 45 minutes has just put me back down to zero. Like, I need to eat again. I need to go and eat again. This is diabolical. Look, we're playing like it's a testimonial. Thank God I've started the wrestling channel. At least there's something entertaining to talk about over there, man. Bloody hell. You know what I mean? Actually entertaining. Very entertaining. Very entertaining. Road to WrestleMania is looking, it's cooking. It's cooking. Like it's never cooked before. You know? I come here, I watch Chelsea, and they put me to sleep. You know, I watch these like I want to kill myself. This is insane. It's insane. This is nuts. Kukurea, Dewsbury Hall, Badiashile, Caicedo, ball over the top to a Copenhagen player. 20 minutes left of the 20 minutes, I wish. 20 seconds left of the half. Bloody. Holy, you know what? Kendall, thank you for your super chat saying if I were there, I'd genuinely ask for a refund. I would ask for it now. I would go to the office in the stadium. I'd be like, Mr. Copenhagen, can you offer me a refund? I'm going home. I'm not satisfied with the product on display. And it's not even your fault. It's my fault. It's our club. Can I get a refund, please? Bloody hell, that's half time. Oh my God. Guys. Oh my God. That was nothing short of absolutely diabolical. I'm going to go to Twitter or X and look at the reaction real quick from over there. See what everyone is saying overall. Yeah, everyone is Yep, everyone's complaining just how poor this is. Holy shit, mate. This is ridiculous. Oh, Egbali, Jason Gannon, Paul Winstanley, Lawrence Stewart, and Barbara Sharon, who's a board member, are all in Copenhagen watching this game in living color. They've all just witnessed this. So we're gonna be able to say this now, yeah? Every single name that I just read is there at the ground watching that half. If they're watching that and think everything's okay, we are stuffed. We are absolutely stuffed. Really bad. My goodness. Musab, thank you very much for your super chat saying Palmer misses Jackson badly these past, I'm guessing, few games you were trying to say. They do link up with each other well. But there's more to it. There's more to it. This isn't a case of just not having a striker up top. Mate, nothing's happened. Like, nothing's happened. Everyone is a statue. Everyone is stuck. Nothing happened. Basically, that half did not exist. We might as well have not played that half. Kashmiri, thank you very much for your super chat. Yo, Younes, what is this shite? I wish I could describe it to you. Get rid of that theme song. Flipping hell, man. Give me back the Champions League, for goodness sake. Look, I genuinely don't know what to say or how to describe this. I genuinely don't know. How do I describe nothing happened? This is why I said earlier on, like, I hate this sort of situation because I've literally got nothing to talk about. I've got nothing to say. You know, even for like the review, I've got nothing to add for the first half. I'm going to have to start the match review from the second half. And that's if that's different. I hope we don't get the same thing in the second half. That's all I'm going to say. I hope we don't get the same thing in the second half. We had, who was it earlier on that mentioned it? It's, you know, watching paint dry would have been better. You know, at one point I started watching my wall. I might do that again. I mean, it's half time now. I'll wait for the second half to watch the wall, but this is why at the beginning of the game, again, the lineup for me almost felt like Maresca hasn't taken this game too seriously. But even the players on the pitch, there's not one player on the pitch right now, not one, who has intensity and urgency. There's not one player who is moving as they should or passing as they should. Everything is stagnant, everything is stopped. Everything is incomplete, like everything's been locked. That's the problem here. Altaf, thank you very much. Altaf Sheikh saying, Younes, time to accept that we are screwed. It's sad. I've come to terms with the fact that we are screwed. I know that. I know that. I'm not ignorant to that. But I want to try and do something about it. I want to try and fight it. You know what I mean? I don't want to just sit here and just accept it. I accept it. I accept that that is what we are. But I'm not accepting it and just laying back and doing nothing. Do you know what I mean? That's the least that we can do is say it for what it is, speak as it is, and speak our minds on what needs to actually happen and what needs to be done to resolve it, to try and fix it. But what we are doing right now is just no word of a lie, and I'm sure it's the same for all of you. I feel tired. I'm actually a little sleepy. Like, I'm not even just saying that people are like, oh, that's best put me to sleep, when it's not actually put them to sleep. No, I am genuinely feeling more tired than I did from at the first minute. Like, nothing happened. For 45 minutes, I'm just watching a screen. It's insane. The quality is so low, man. Like, the levels are so low. So low. Avik, thank you very much for your super chat. Actually, before I do get to that, Oak9X, thank you for yours. Your super chat saying, this is Chelsea now. Just accept it. LOL, it's sad. I'm not accepting it. I mean, accepting it, as I said, for what it is, but I won't just sit back here and pretend, you know, or just say nothing. Like, nah. It's poor. It's poor. Avik, thank you for your super chat saying, in this poor state, we better not play Champions League. Fact. Fact. Someone said, Younes, I'm genuinely in bed. Enjoy. Make yourself comfortable, mate. And if you fall asleep, you fall asleep. At least you win something. You win your health. You win energy. You know? Kashmiri, thank you for your super chat. Much appreciated. Thank you for the donation. Since Chelsea and this game are awful, hope this super chat at least makes the plan the pain a little type bearable. Ramadan Kareem, thank you very much, my friend. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. That means a lot. And yes, I mean, I will make sure to have a nice karak from you. And some Dubai chocolate or something. But thank you. Thank you very much. Now, honestly, and look, it's another reason as to why I'm not even lying. The football content it will always stay here, and it's great. And I enjoy it. Even in a bad time, I enjoy doing it. But constantly talking Chelsea, it's not frustrating for me, but I know it's frustrating for a lot of you. And talking about other teams, adding that in is only going to help. Adding the wrestling channel is only going to help. It just splits everything up and makes life a bit more bearable for all of you. So, yeah, we're going to be good out here. Don't worry. But Chelsea, yeah, we're going to be screwed for a long time. Murali Mohan, OG, thank you very much for your super chat, my friend. Recall Luis Enrique's system from yesterday. If only we had such a forward-thinking way of playing. We have no quality individually or collectively. I agree with that. PSG were playing absolutely outstanding yesterday. They just could not finish, which would probably be the same for us, if we're being honest. But the manager has basically done all that he could possibly do in that game, right? It's just PSG as a whole, as a football club. This is just what they do, right? But Luis Enrique, he got them going in a fantastic way yesterday. That's without saying. So yeah, absolutely right. But we've not, look, you could get Luis Enrique here. He wouldn't be able to do the same thing because at PSG, he's actually got quality. At PSG, he's got Dembele. He's got Barcola. He's got Kvaratskhelia. You know? There are ballers there. What have we got? Aside from Cole Palmer. You can stick Caicedo into that. But in terms of the collective, what have we got? We got Sanchez. They got Donnarumma. At least. Nick254 saying, I've seen training sessions with more intensity. Mate, I've seen kids play with more intensity. This is what's shocking. This is why I'm looking at some going, what the hell is going on? What is this? This is the concern. So, King Javi, thank you very much, mate, saying, we laugh at this competition. Let me just make sure I've not missed anything yet. We laugh at this competition, but not good enough to win it. We play like this against Betis and we'll get smoked. Our club is cooked. No, you're not wrong. We laugh at this competition because of this competition. Like Chelsea Football Club in this competition is laughable. But the truth is, Chelsea Football Club, in terms of the level of the team, yes, belong in this competition. It's nuts. It's crazy. This is where we should be and where we are. Like, it's two different worlds. It's insane. It's absolutely insane. You're right. Thank you very much. Go O5. Thank you very much for your super chat. 45 minutes hypnotizing screensaver. Facts. You nailed that. You've absolutely nailed that. Fantastic. Spot on. Absolutely spot on. We had a good hypnotizing therapy meditation settings. This is what we're doing when we're meditating. See, we can turn this into a positive, guys. We can meditate. Arash. He's going to come up with something wild. FA Pro license, learnt from Pep. Bluco call me. That's it. He's gone to the extreme measures. He's gone from hanging around the bridge to now actually going and getting his pro license. Fantastic. Welcome to management. Altaf Sheikh, thank you for your super chat, mate, saying if this was UCL Premier League, we are wrapped by now. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. This is poor. Very, very poor. Nadir, thank you for your super chat, mate. Whoever authorized the signing of KDH should reevaluate their role in football. Cannot take applause for signing Palmer when we signed KDH. All luck. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. And Palmer was a deadline day signing that no one anticipated. KDH was brought in to make Enzo's life easier. And we didn't even need him. Chelsea Empire, thank you for your super chat, mate. Much appreciated. This ownership should be ashamed of themselves. It's an absolute embarrassment to spend 1.5 billion, destroy a Champions League winning squad. We are not even doing an under 25 project. It's under 21. Soon it'll be under 18s, then it'll be under 16s. We're already getting the things in motion, mate, to get that done. So, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. You're absolutely not wrong. K-Bear, thank you for your super chat. Struggling to sleep since few days. This match fixed my insomnia. Thank you, Blue Coat. Saved me from big doctor expenses. Let me buy merch to fund the kid fetish. That's a phenomenal super chat. That sums up Chelsea Football Club in a nutshell. You've actually nailed that. You've actually nailed that. That's brilliant. So I'm glad that you found a positive from this and your insomnia is now cured. You know what? I might start a sleep agency. I might start an agency to help like people sleep. The ones that can't sleep, I've got a cure. All I've got to do is show them 45 minutes of Chelsea. Boom. Or I can turn it into like a monthly prescription. I can turn it into a subscription basically, right? So they pay me a certain amount. And then each month I will prescribe a certain amount of minutes for them to watch Chelsea Football Club and they'll go to sleep. That's a great business idea. I might do that. David Steinhardt, thank you for becoming a new member. Much appreciated. You got access to the members only perks. So thank you very much. Oak9X again. Thank you for your super chat. Blue Coat aren't going anywhere. It's too late for that. Let me just see if there's anything else. I'll get to that. I'll get back to that actually because I want to talk about that. Murali, thank you very much, saying there is no passion, no aggression, no vision, no mindset anymore in this football club. Shout out Ratman, RIP. Yeah, man. If oh my God, if Ratman was here to see this, oh man, oh my God, he probably would have burst a valve. I'm not gonna lie. He would have kicked off on another level. Oh my God. Oh my God. RIP. Agitop Media saying the team is just so average. KDH is just a waste. Thank you very much for your super chat. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Levi Colwell's on, by the way. No, look, with the club being able to sell, well, it's funny because Todd Bowley himself didn't say that they can't when he was asked about the ownership's future and is there going to be any plans or any change of ownership. He went, we can't predict the future. What? You know? Not long ago, a couple of days ago, there was a brief, I think, or something put out about how something on the Chelsea ownership. I forgot what it was, but it basically just shows that, oh, so you can sell. You know what I mean? Players are coming back out. Give me 2 secs. Let me just... Oh, and Kunku's on. There we are. The stream is getting Nkunku'd because the game is getting Nkunku'd. Do you know what I mean? Let's see what happens in the second half. Again, all these fans that made the trip. Matisse is here as well, by the way. Matisse did travel. He's not streaming today. Matisse is in Copenhagen. I think he's not streaming. I'd be shocked if he's streaming. He's in the flipping stadium. I think, anyway. So... Chris T, thank you for your super chat, mate. We're about to get this game underway. Saying, players lost respect for Maresca's strategy. They are being forced to play this way through fear of being dropped to the bench. Maresca admitted this. Did he admit it? Are you sure? We've got quite a few substitutions here. Enzo's coming on as well. I need to see the press conference if he actually said that. Mazin, thank you very much, saying 2021, won the Champions League, 2025, struggling against a Conference League team. They better make big moves in the summer or we're finished. This is what I've said this. They're not going to. I'd be surprised if they even did. I'd be shocked overall. So Enzo is on. And so is Nkunku, who's come on from Moeka. We're about to get the second half underway. Right, there we are. We're back underway. Thank you, Mazin. You're completely right there. But again, we're 1.4 million in... No. 1.2 billion in debt. We're 1.2 billion in debt now. No, 1.4. There's some added on top of that. We're 1.4 billion in debt. And that's as of right now. Not taking interest into consideration. David Steinhardt saying, I believe in this team. Some of these players are gems. Let's win. Big up to you. Big up to you. Don't get me wrong, there are some good players here, right? There are. But overall, the way that the club is in terms of its level is just deteriorated. Maresca's system is as good as his afro. Oh man, says QY. Thank you very much for that. That's hilarious. Oh, it's 1-0! It's 1-0. Who's that? Who's that? Colwell. Reece James. I have to say, that's the slowest goal I think we've ever seen. Literally, he's taken a shot from like 30 yards out and it's trickled over the line. But it's 1-0. What a start to the second half. Wow, we've gone back to that sort of way, yeah, where we come out for the second half and we're all guns blazing. Okay, good to see, good to see. Agitop, thank you for gifting 1 membership. Much appreciated, thank you. Big up to the new member, whoever it is. I can't see it. Kukurea on the left-hand side. comes in, it lands to Reece James, he's just hit it. It literally, he's passed it into the bottom corner. He's literally passed it into the bottom corner. That goalkeeper's got the reflex of a flipping, I was going to say of a squirrel, but no, they're quite quick, of a tortoise. Of a tortoise. David Steinhardt says, just believe. It's past that, my friend. It's not just about believing. That becomes delusion. Because you believe in something that you have either evidence for or you're in control of. Right? We're not in control of it because we're just fans. And we don't have the evidence because clearly this is the problem. So to be blindly just believing, no. Obviously support, yes, but there's enough evidence to show, for example, you send this team into a Champions League, we'll get killed. That's just reality. But likewise, for example, I expect us to beat Leicester on the weekend. Yes, because the levels, I'm looking at the levels and I just think, honestly, why I think we'll beat Leicester? The problem starts after that. Because Leicester, just like Southampton, I think have many holes. Which even in our issues, I think we have enough individual quality to be able to exploit. I think we do. So, Real Betis are 1-0 up as well. No way. Hang on. What is everyone else at? Tottenham are still losing. Rangers are still winning. United are still drawing. And Betis are winning. Fiorentina still 2-2. So, 1-0. So far, this is a good scoreline for Chelsea, just in context of the tie. Do you know what I mean? Here come Copenhagen, though. Okay, cleared. Because an away goal is an away goal. Actually, is there away goals? Is there away goals? Oh my God, he's in. Oh! They hit the post. They hit the post and it's bounced off and gone straight to Sanchez's hands. The luck might be in our favor today, guys. Luck might be on our side. What do you mean 1-1? Who? No way. Betis have conceded. Oh my God, Betis have conceded. 2 minutes. And any assist. And then 2 minutes later, they let in a goal. Brilliant. Brilliant. That is phenomenal. There's no away goals. Oh. I was hoping there was. Okay, well in that case, I guess 1-0 is cool then. You know what I mean? Isn't Kunku. And then Kunku is gone. You see, now, the good thing about us being 1-0 up now, right, and this is what I said in the first half, if we were to get that goal, which in the first half was looking abysmal and it wasn't going to happen, but the game opens up now. Even for Copenhagen, they have to spread out a little bit. They have to push up a little bit. They have to do all of that because they can't just rely on playing like this. They just can't. They just can't. So that helps us because now it's not so compact anymore. And it means we can, you know, create more chances. I didn't, did I? No, did I? There we are. Here's Palmer. Enzo. And Nkunku's dropping very deep. Very deep. Chalobah. Toss in. Over to Palmer. There's a little bit more control of the game now. We're going backwards though. Palmer. Chalobah. Bloody hell. The one thing that I don't like is the backwards sideways shenanigans that we've done so many times over the last couple of years. It's just it's tiring. I hate it. At times it's necessary, don't get me wrong, but I feel like we overdo it. I feel like we do. Tyreek George. And he's fouled. Free kick. That's a great through ball into the... Oh, man. They hit the post and it's gone straight to Sanchez. That would have been abysmal. Altaf, thank you for your super chat, my friend. Saying, Chelsea FC, nope. Chelsea PVT Limited, yes. Fans, no. Customers, yes. You're not wrong. That's not just Chelsea as well, by the way. That's Man United are in that bracket. Arsenal have announced their season ticket prices for next season, I think. They've increased them. Many clubs have frozen them. And Arsenal decided to put them up. So, oh, here come Copenhagen. Oh, my God. Out for a goal kick. Ashori with the shot, completely scuffed it. Had the right idea. He cut in nice. He should have bent it. Tried to use the lace of his boot. I don't understand why. Went for power. Try and bend it in top bins. Referee's blown the whistle here. Why? What's happened? I'm still suffering from the first half effect. Tottenham still 1-0 down. Brilliant. Fenerbahce are losing 3-1 to Rangers now. Jose. What's going on? What's going on? How are you letting Rangers score 3 away? How? Bloody hell. A goal kick. Goal kick, Chelsea. Lyon still 1-0 up. United still 0-0. I'm telling you, United are going to lose 1-0 in the 89th minute. Molde 3-0. Panathinaikos Fiorentina still 2-2. Real Betis Vitória de Guimarães still 1-1. And Chelsea obviously still winning 1-0. Yeah, Jose needs defenders. Jose needs new defenders. Well, the ref's having a word with the with Clayson, the Copenhagen captain here. I don't know why. He looks fed up with something. Enzo's being dragged. Free kick. Enzo asking to get someone to move into a certain space. No one did. For context, whenever I'm not saying anything, it means we're playing sideways, backwards, and we're just in our own half, yeah? I'm not going to commentate on that. I'm just not. There's nothing to say. There's absolutely nothing to say. We're doing that right now, right? So Someone's had enough of watching Chelsea and has just decided to get in his Lambo and drive off. Goal cancelled for Rangers. 3-2 Panathinaikos. No way. See, all the other games, things are kicking off. Hang on. It is. Rangers 2-1. Still 2-1. Here come Copenhagen. Oh, good shielding by Reece James. 3-2 Panathinaikos. Fiorentina are going to have to come back from behind again. Here come Copenhagen. Oh, Enzo's got twisted there. Oh my God, he's in. Oh my goodness, was that offside? He was offside. He was offside. Altaf, thank you very much for your super chat saying, at present, Jose needs more lawyers than defenders. Nah, don't worry. He's got the best lawyers in the world. He's already addressed that. He'll eat them for breakfast. He'll eat them for breakfast. No way. United scored. Sociedad, what are you doing? What are you doing? No, Sociedad. No. ¿Por qué? Why? Why would you do that? Cucurella wide. I was about to sing the Cucurella song. He's offside anyway. But Man United are winning 1-0. Okay, so what's going to happen? Sociedad are going to equalise. Cucurella was offside, by the way, just. Sociedad are going to equalise, and then 89th minute, Sociedad are going to score the winner. Wait for it. Wait for it. Copenhagen are making 2 subs. So they're changing things up. This might work in our favour. Because like I said, where the game opens up, there's more space. We can then, I think, begin to exploit some of that space. Because first half, we were so locked up and we could do absolutely nothing about it. Which is concerning, because we're playing Copenhagen here, not Real Madrid. Enzo's trying to find someone to pass to. He doesn't. He goes back. That sums up Chelsea in the way that we play. See, I honestly think this. You do this against the big teams, you get eaten alive. Bloody hell. Tossing, nearly giving that away. Sanchez. Oh my God, don't make any mistake. Please don't make any mistake. Chalobah, toss in. Guys, get rid. Just get rid. You're making me nervous. You're making me nervous. Palmer. Toss in. Okay. There's some space. Palmer. Reece James. Diagonal. Can Cucurella make it? I think he can. He does. Nice. Nkunku. Enzo, have a dig. Tip over. Nkunku. Unlucky. All over the top. Straight to the Copenhagen goalkeeper. Half an hour remaining. We got Matson and Robert coming on. Where's James and Dave? You can bring Max in as well if you want. Gonna get a load of random names on. Fred. What? Oh, Fred was a baller. Big up Fred. Fred was a baller. Who remembers Fred on Pro Evo? Pez. Fred was the one. Fred and Hulk. And Adriano. Pro Evo Kings. Pro Evo Kings. R.I.P. Pez. R.I.P. Pez. Mazin again, thank you very much. Saying Enzo is our only playmaker who tries to make forward passes. A far cry from the midfield ballers of old. To be honest, you're not wrong. you can see he does try to get players to come deeper to combine with, and no one's moving, so he has to go backwards. And this is also part of the reason, because we criticize the team going backwards and sideways and backwards. But there are some players in some situations, they ain't got a choice. But they're actually trying to get something to happen and nothing's happening. I get it. It's not their fault. Now it's 3-1 Rangers. Yeah, Jose, I'm sorry, mate, but your team are not delivering the goods. Yep, there it is. 3-1. He's going to kick off. You best believe in that dressing room at full time, Jose's going to kill them. Here come Copenhagen. Oh, good defensive work by Palmer. That was good of him. Well done. Well, we've given the ball to them again. Here come Copenhagen on the right-hand side. He's fluffed it. That's a poor touch from number 22. A bit of a hand there. Oh, we've given it away. And they've given it away. And we've given it away. And they've not given it away. They've got the ball now passing along their centre-back line. So it is what it is. Altaf, thank you very much. Big up to Steve, by the way. Thank you for the shout. To like and subscribe. Absolutely. Like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. From running the show to running out of form, Cole. This is what happens when you get stooped to others' levels. That happens. It happens. Good players can be influenced by dross around them. They can. When levels are low around a very, very good player for a long amount of time. Oh, Palmer! Unlucky. Unlucky with a dig. Is that a corner? No corner. No corner. Was it a corner? Here's the replay. Let's have a look. Hard to tell. Hard to tell. I can't make from that angle. 2-1. They've had it ruled out again. What are Rangers scoring here? Are they scoring in with their hands or something? What's going on? How do they have 2 goals ruled out? What are they doing? What are they doing? Right, the substitutions have been made for Copenhagen. So subs have been made. Ball nicked. That's good press. That's very good press. Tyreek George. Enzo! 2-0. Work! There we are. There we are. 2-0. Okay. I think that's the tie in the bag. I think that is the tie in the bag. There we are. Poor defending from Copenhagen, nicked by Nkunku. There was quite a lot of a press going on. Actually, no, Nkunku and Cucurella. Cucurella was the one to win the ball. Nkunku feeds it to Tyreek George. Assist from him. Enzo feeds it into the right-hand side of the net. And it's 2-0. So that is a big goal. That is a big goal. And that's a big goal because now it means a 2-0 lead heading into the bridge at minimum. Unless, if I get my prediction right, I said 2-1. But we'll see. But 2-0. So far, good impact from the subs. You know, Enzo came on, has made a difference. And Kunku's come on, he's made a difference. Cucurella's come on, he's made a difference. They were all involved in that goal. So 2-0. Do a thumbs up. I don't know, do the thumbs up works on here? Hey, they do. All right, nice one. You gotta love AI. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Okay, now we feel like we can actually relax to a good extent. Relax to a level where we're not concerned anymore. Relax as in, yeah, the tie, I think, I'll be honest, I think the tie is done. I think the tie is done. I don't see Copenhagen coming to the bridge and doing something mad now. I don't. And thankfully, I have things to talk about in my review. Second half has actually been eventful. And we've scored. So happy days. No way are Molde about to give away a 3-0 lead. Here comes Tyreek George again. Unlucky. What are the scores elsewhere? Let's see. So Tottenham still losing. Lyon still winning. Fenerbahce still losing 2-1 to Rangers after 2 disallowed goals for Rangers. United still winning 1-0. Molde 3-2. Legia Warsaw have come back into it. 2 goals in 3 minutes. Wow. Panathinaikos still winning 3-2 to Fiorentina, and Real Betis still 1-1 with Vitória de Guimarães. And Chelsea obviously 2-0. So happy days. Parma. Terra Trike, thank you very much, saying, you know who we are now. Tie isn't in the bag. Now, I'll be honest. I know that we are quite susceptible to letting things go, right? But I don't see it. In the Conference League, I don't see it. I don't see it. I think in the Conference League, we start off crap and we lose. Or we actually get a goal, we get into it and then we win. There's no like giving away or it flips or anything like that. I don't see it. Why? Because like a game like this, Copenhagen set up so tight and so defensive and it was working, and now they got to come out and there's more space. That's it. What we need them to do, they have to do now. So I don't see them getting back into it. I don't. There is, despite our worries, in the Conference League, there's enough individual quality to be able to get it done after we get the first goal. You know? So that's why I'm looking at this now and I'm going, yeah, the tie's done. I don't think Copenhagen come to the bridge and do anything either. Again, because they have to chase the game. If they chase the game, we're all good. Caicedo penalty. Caicedo flipping now. Sociedad. Real Sociedad penalty. Please tell me they score. Please tell me they score. Please tell me they score. Hang on. Penalty awarded. Is it a goal? Yes! Come on! We're gonna give it just for that. Go on. There we are. Go on, Sociedad. What did I say? 1-1. Okay. What else did I say? 89th minute, Sociedad winner. Keep your eyes peeled. Hey, listen, I called the Liverpool game yesterday. I called it. I said when PSG were missing, I was like, Liverpool, I've got a feeling Liverpool are going to nick it. They're going to nick it. And then 15 minutes later, they nicked it. So I wouldn't be surprised if it happens again. I wouldn't be shocked. Lyon have also conceded. They have Steaua Bucharest back in the game, 1-1. Tagliafico still plays at Lyon. Bloody hell. Do you remember Tagliafico? We were linked with him at one point. Sancho coming on. Off Tyreek George, I'm guessing. Yeah. No, Palmer. Fair enough. No, that's fine with me. Little bit of rest into the weekend. 2-0 up. He's not needed. Fair enough. I'm cool. So we've got a front of Sancho, Nkunku, and who else? Still Tyreek George, isn't it? Yeah, still George. Still George. There's Sancho, first involvement. And Sanchez goes long. Are we about to win the ball? We nearly did. $18 minutes to go. 2-0 up. We're a bit more relaxed now. Away from home. Take it to the bridge. Fair enough. To be fair, because remember at the start and how bad that first half was, I had doubts about the lineup that we had started with, right? And I think that's justified, and everyone can see that, because that first half was absolutely shocking. But the subs were made, and we're 2-0 up. So in the grand scheme of things, we've gotten the result that we want. We've also saved 45 minutes for a lot of the players. So it's worked out. But it's a very risky thing to do. It's a very risky thing to do. Because that first half could have gone anywhere. But it's worked out. It's worked out. Now, in terms of going into the weekend, we've got Leicester on Sunday. There will be a watch-along for that. Make sure you're here. Actually, Sunday, if I'm not mistaken, I think we've got a Super Sunday. Yep, we do. So I'm going to be doing a double watch-along on Sunday. Sunday, I will be doing Chelsea-Leicester. It's a 2 p.m. kickoff. And then I will be doing United-Arsenal, which is a 4:30 kickoff. So I will be doing both games. I'll be doing the watch-along Chelsea-Leicester. I'll wrap that up. I'll have about, I think, half an hour. No, actually, I'll jump from one into the next one. I'll maybe have like 10 or 15 minutes. I'll schedule both. That one will, the Chelsea one will lead into the United Arsenal one, and then I'll resume and we can watch United Arsenal together. Because that's a big game. And I'll be honest, I expect Arsenal to win that. But we'll see what Chelsea Leicester do. So that's Super Sunday. That's going to be a big one. Betis 2-1. Try a thumbs up with 2 hands. You're not wrong. Let's try. What just happened? What just happened? No way. No, big up to Sasta. That was phenomenal. Thanks for the suggestion. That's insane. Happy New Year indeed. Happy New Year. Bloody hell. That worked out so well. Oh my God. Brilliant. I was not expecting that. I was expecting like thumbs up here and thumbs up here. Instead, we got flipping London firework display. New Year's display. David Steinhardt, thank you for your super chat, mate, saying I hope our new forward Garnacho gets the win over Arsenal. I don't think that's going to happen, if I'm honest, mate. No, I actually think Arsenal are going to go there and kill them. I'm already predicting like 3-0, 3-1, something like that. Israel Scott, thank you very much. Saying rooting for a loss for the other Premier League teams in this round is wrong. Imagine we get 5th and we miss Champions League by 1 win of a Premier League club. No trophies for them is okay. No, hang on. We're going to try all sorts here, yeah? Okay, hang on. Oh, okay. So that does the opposite. Oh my God. I feel like hell is about to open up. I feel like I'm about to open a portal to hell, right? Oh my God. Okay, you ready? This is gonna be bad. Oh, it's raining! It's raining! Oh, I love this game. I love this game. I love this game. Any ladies watching, this is what makes us happy. Yeah? The little things. This is the little things. This is men summed up in a nutshell. We get amused by this sort of thing. You lot are my testers. This is fantastic. As Copenhagen, I think, have a free kick. Let's try 2. Hey! Confetti! This is phenomenal. What is going on? What is going on? Bloody hell. This is better than the match. You're right. This is better than the game. Oh man, as they're making a substitution, I think he looks broken. Their captain looks like he's gonna need a stretcher for this. I'm not doing the middle finger. I can't. There might be family watching. I can't. No. Oh, this player tried to foul Chalobah, ended up injuring himself. I mean, I'm sorry to hear it, mate, but you put yourself in that situation. You made your bed, you got to lie in it. Do you know what I mean? Thank you very much, Louise AF, for your super chat. Just got here. Did Moika and George play well? Moika, no, not really. George, yeah, decent. For what it's worth, decent. Altaf, thank you for your super chat as well, mate, saying Reece playing 90 in the Conference League. Allah have mercy on him. You're completely right. You're completely right, mate. Copenhagen free kick, ball in. 2-1. 2-1. Scheiße. Ball over the top, in the air, because we're crap in the air. Header, boom. Sanchez. Zach, thank you very much, saying you get a laser light show if you do horns with both hands. Just pinky and pointer finger up. I'm going to do that in a sec. But I mean, look at that. There's no one marking him. No one marking him back post. And he hits it right at Sanchez. And Sanchez just, I don't know what he's trying to do here. What the hell is that? Look at that. To be fair, Sanchez didn't even reach it. He reached it inside the goal. 2-1. Zach, you get a laser light show if you do horns with both hands. Just pinky and... Oh, no. What, that? That's devilish. I'm not going to lie. I don't like that. That's like... Nah, that's not working. Or both? What? What is going on? What is going on? That is phenomenal. What is mad? This is insane. Oh no, these watchalongs have just hit a new level, lads. I mean, this is gonna go. This is nah. We've got so much to play with. For all the games, we get to react to all goals in different ways. This is gonna be brilliant. What happens if we make a heart? If we make a heart? Oh. That's a bit too feminine. We can leave that for the girls. That's not gonna happen on here. But no, this. That is mad. It's nuts. Oh, sorry, 10 minutes left. Copenhagen are going to be chasing the game. And God forbid what's going to happen here. There was no one marking him. Dewsbury Hall was marking no one. He was the furthest man. No one's on him. Look, just free header, and Sanchez dives in his goal. In his goal. Hang on, what? How do you get music? Can you get music? No, I can't be. Sideways, sideways thumb. No? No, it doesn't. That don't work. What are we doing here? Oh, no, that malfunctioned. That malfunctioned. Now, if we do the 2 thumbs up, we know what we get already. Doesn't want to work. What's going on? Oh, there we are. There we are. Love it, love it, love it. Love it. Are we going to bottle this? I hope not. I hope not. Thank you very much to Terra Trike, brand new member. Much appreciated. Welcome. Welcome to the party. Welcome to the party. You're going to love it. Louise Ayer, do the 2 thumbs up. I just did, mate. I just did. We got fireworks. We love to see it. It's a thumb along. You're completely right. This is a thumb along. This is a thumb along. 2 closed fists. No way. What are we doing? Or 2 closed fists like that? Nothing happens. No, nothing happens. What if we get 1? They ain't got there yet. AI is not there. The AI is not there. They're still developing. they're still working on things. They're still working on things. They've got all the foundations in place. They haven't quite summed up everything just yet. As we're coming to an end of this game, and says do gang signs. I just start doing like letters and like flipping. It's still 1-1 with Sociedad. Tottenham still losing. Expressions is probably wanting to top himself right now. Rangers still beating Fenerbahce 3-1. Molde still winning 3-2. Panathinaikos still winning 3-2. Betis Vitor de Guimarães is 2-2. Insane. Absolutely insane. What a stream we've had, eh? We've made this entertaining. Big up to all of you. Big up to all of you as well. All the suggestions and us getting the flipping light show up in here. We had our own light show. This is insane. Oh, if I do, does that work? No. 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 Nah. They're not there yet. They're not yet. They're not there. We've tested everything that needs to be tested. We've got the base. Someone's been booked. Who's been booked? Someone on the bench has been booked. Copenhagen free kick. God forbid. I did say 2-1. So far, this is about to come in. Yeah, so far. Sieja just got yellow carded, I think. Hang on. And Reece James is being called over. So both captains are being called over. spoken to. Not sure what the problem is. Here's the replay. Oh, Enzo and the person he was marking. Big up to our team. Thank you very much. Brand new member. Welcome aboard. Has the free kick's been taken? There we are. Welcome, brand new member. 87 minutes. Okay. Okay. 2-1. It's still a win to take to the bridge, but it's not as fantastic as it was with. It's not as fantastic as it was when we were 2-0 up. But I still think, look, the only way I will be changing and going, oh my God, what can happen, is if we concede one more. And I don't, well, I'm not going to say anything. I prefer not to speak. Because, let's be honest, anything can happen. But us winning here means that Copenhagen have to come to the bridge and beat us there. And I don't see that. I don't see it. '89th minute in the Man United game, yeah? '88th minute at the moment. Okay. 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 When it gets to 89, yeah? When it gets to 89. Okay. 89 minutes have been hit. Order 66. Let's hope. Let's hope. Come on, Sociedad. Don't make me look stupid. Oh, it's kicking off. Reece James and some other geezer. Referee wants to book everyone. He's booked the Copenhagen player. Another yellow card for you. Yellow card for you. Yellow card for you. What? You said hello? Yellow card for you. Literally yellow for everyone. You're all booked. What? The fan's saying something? Shut up. Yellow card for you. Everyone in the chat. Yellow card for you too. You're all booked. Yellow card. Everyone's booked. I'm booked. Yellow card for me. Yellow card for me as well. Unbelievable. No, what the ref's doing there, if I'm honest. 4 minutes of added time. Reece James has been fouled. Did Sociedad score? I said order 66. What? They haven't executed. Guys, what are you doing? Yeah, no, spam the chat with yellow cards. There we are. Be careful. Some of you are already on a yellow, so you might miss the next stream. Big up. Terra Trike, you're suspended. We're going to do it, I think. Ooh, that's a foul on Chalobah. Been fouled there. Another yellow? Go on, get out the yellow. Go on, ref. Go on, ref. Get a yellow. Yellow, go on. One more yellow. We want yellow. We want yellow. To be fair, you could give a yellow for that. Number 16 kicked Chalobah in the side of the leg. That's a yellow for Robert, isn't it? Can I hop to Sociedad real quick and just please get a flipping winner? Oh man, if they get a winner, oh no, how many minutes? 5 minutes at a time. If they get a winner, I will look generational. Will look absolutely fantastic. I would have got the Liverpool prediction right. I would have got the Sociedad prediction right and the Chelsea prediction right. It's a shame I don't bet. Spurs lost. Spurs lost to Alkmaar. Actually, no, they are losing to Alkmaar. Oh no, actually, the final whistle's about to be blown. He's sacked, surely. Surely he's sacked. Andrew's sacked. There's no way. There's no way you lose to Alkmaar and you get away with it. There's no way. There's no way. You know? Oh, Paul from Copenhagen there. 1 more minute for Chelsea to just contain the ball. Just contain. Spurs, yes, Spurs. I mean, here, it's not actually ended. I don't know where you guys have said that it's ended. Apparently, it's not ended yet. But they are losing 1-0. They're about to lose 1-0. And Copenhagen have the last opportunity here. Expressions must be going absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Last chance for Copenhagen. Ball into the box. Back post, Sanchez to claim it. It's done. It's done. It is done. Surely it's done. Go on, ref, blow the whistle. He's blown the whistle. He's blown the whistle. Well done. Fantastic. 2-1. Meanwhile, at Tottenham. I've got Tottenham on. They're not done yet. They're about to be done, but they're not done yet. Let me stop the timer because we have won 2-1 today. So there we are. Tottenham are trying to get into the box one last time. Oh, he's clamped him. He's absolute. That's not a free kick. Really? That's it. Full time. Tottenham have lost as well. I was going to say as well. I mean, well, because they always do. I think Big Ange is gone. That's the end of Big Ange. Surely. 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 There we are, guys. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. Let's, how was it? How was it before? No. Sorry. We're winning up in here. In the mighty Conference League. So there we are, people. I will be dropping the match review straight after now. Make sure you guys are there. A huge thank you to everyone that came onto the chat and contributed and watched along. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. And to be fair, thank you to all of you for the, not just for the super chats and the memberships and all of that. Fantastic. I appreciate that. As I said, members only content will be dropping from next week. There'll be streams done. But for the contributions to the fantastic hand gestures that has unlocked so many things on here that we're going to do from now on the watch along. So big up to every single one of you. And I will catch all of you on the review straight after. And then tomorrow, brand new video, as normal. So, thank you all so much, people. Look after yourselves, and I'll catch you on the review. Thank you so much. Have a good one. Take care, and peace.